Um, I am just getting set up here real quick. Um, Doing something a touch different today and kind of the same. This is more or less Solo Leveling's version of the Abyss. So we are getting going with that. Sorry, my new boom mic decided it didn't like where it was put, so we are just taking care of that real fast. It's always something. Did some minor adjustments and it got kind of loose from where it was put. C'est la vie. Oh, I should probably at least change the screen, shouldn't I? There we go. Nice dramatic background music. More or less using a desk here I would have back when I was in college. So pretty cheap. With a not so cheap computer on it. Alright. Can you hear me now? Hoping to get better audio quality than I had been getting under the previous setup. At times I could get pretty far away from the mic. And I don't talk that loud to begin with, so... Okay. So we'll just start getting set up here. I normally do the easy one because I know I can get to the end. I haven't tried the normal one in a bit, so I'm kind of curious how far I can get. If we stink at it, we will use our one other ticket and add a full run of this easier mode. Kind of looking forward to other variations of that. So, gets a little confusing sometimes when they're both on the screen. Alright, without further ado, let's see what we can do. I also normally play on my phone, so don't judge the first run right away. It's got some minor adjustments here.
How's this? So I found the enemy. How's this when you can?
I don't think I would have used him so early, but I just pressed on the button just right. Miri's an absolute beast. Okay. So I knew it was coming soon. There we go. Certainly not a tank, but that's what Agent Ooh here is for.
You're so irritating.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of his police siren, but if you've read past the initial ending of the game, you will understand. Initial ending of the story, sorry. The manhwa. Or original novels.
And come closer! Howling of the Raven! Wings of Night! Counterattack time! Dark Knight Lightning Strike!
Get out of my sight. You're so irritating. How's this?
The first level on normal can be deceptively easy. And then you start doing like the side stuff and realize it's not easy at all.
How's this?
Leveled up a fair bit since last time I run it. With the new job, I keep forgetting I'm not available on like the last second basis to take this on some days. So I think I missed it last week or two, which really stinks. Play every other mode every day, every week, but something about this one's been a hassle. I do appreciate the fact that after the update tonight, though, we're supposed to be able to use multiple tickets, so I am very much looking forward to that. Heard there's leaks or rumors for getting another form of Woo. I really hope it's more like it's a costume. Yeah, that didn't go so hot, did it? You know, they can always give him like a massive buff and a new costume, but I don't really want to pull for another Woo. Would explain why they were giving him away again. But it sounds like it's going to be his actual, Oh, here we go. His actual raid-based outfit from later on in the story.
I'm kinda tired.
Gives us something to look forward to.
Stop right there. Now I'm ready. Trust my powers.
Might be more appreciated by people who play the games and haven't necessarily read the series. If he raided in not a suit, let's say that. We'll also say in these side modes I usually run them on auto. I don't know if it's just overwhelming, but for some reason the computer plays it better than I do.
You're so irritating.
So if we can't get all our buffs from this, I will just run it on auto and we'll just have a little chat while it's going. None of those were great.
Howling of the Raven.
I'm getting a little paranoid about time here. Ooh, and she's not doing so hot. I know I've at least been able to take on SL.
I'm ready.
Now! Trust my powers. And come closer! Shadow Walk! Feel the wind! Head start!
I don't like fishing for buffs, so whatever we get is what we get. And see if we can't play it with that.
Get out of my sight. You're so irritating. This will hurt quite a bit.
Starting with the Shadow Walk! Time of the Raven! Raven's cry. Dance of the Raven! So cool, right?
Did we do it? Ooh, we just did it. Yeah, and I'm by no means a statistician on games like these. You can always tell me I'm doing it wrong, and I'll try and take some advice. This one just looks nicer as far as stats go, but I honestly don't know. Not gonna tear apart the game mechanics. Sometimes it's just nice to have fun.
Stronger than I imagined. An opening. Now, shut! Leave it to me. This is the end. You can't avoid it.
Oof.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Does not take hits that well sometimes.
This is the end.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
Forgot how to lock on. I'm sorry.
Now, shut! An opening.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Tearing through.
I don't think we're gonna survive this run.
Leave it to me. Time for a count. Too slow.
Not so great about
I'll be
dodging
the
there
one
a
to
bit.
finish you off.
You're an unworthy opponent. This is the end. This is the end.
Get out of there.
I see it all. It's no use.
Oh no, come on, get over there.
Leave it to me.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Oh jeez, I'm not even using my weapons attacks.
You can't avoid it. Strike.
You get used to like not using Genu and then oh shoot. Oh, I probably could be getting further too. He's got a dark damage bonus, so I probably shouldn't even be using good weapons on this yet anyway.
What play?
Unless I swap out
Damn it.
swap out runes. Like, I know I've done much better against her.
Let's try.
Yeah, duh. Let's use that. Yeah, this one doesn't have dark. This one does.
I'm ready.
I guess it's a little easier in the game mode itself. Here we go.
He's all mine. Time for a count. An opening. This is the end. Red flower technique type 1. Crawling plum blossom.
Oh, that was really dumb of me. Well, you really get to know
No use.
Essel's
I'll be the one to finish you off.
battles before we finish with this.
Like a rat. I'll shred you. This is the end. I need a break. Leave it to me. This is an opening. I need a break. You can't avoid it.
Goodness, yeah. I'm just sucking today. I don't think I got as good buffs this last time. That's an excuse.
Flash. It's no use.
Come on.
Red flower technique type 1.
Fuller's asleep.
I can't believe I made this kind of mistake. He's all mine.
Now.
This is the end.
It's fairly obvious it's not a he.
I'll shred you. Red flower technique type 1. Crawling plum blossom.
Baran can be warriors too there. Genu.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Tearing through. Like a rat. Red flower technique type 1. An opening. Leave it to me. Vanish into the shadow. It's open. This is the end. This is the end. Leave it to me. I'll shred you. You're an unworthy opponent.
I think we're doing much better this time. Not promising we'll get to the end, but. Alright.
Time for a too slow. I need a break. I see it all. Time for a
This
counter.
is really. We were doing great.
Leave it to me. I see it all. An opening. This is the end. Time for a counterattack. I can't.
Dude, really?
Damn it.
You get stuck in a beam and you just can't move after that. Alright, I think we're getting our sights in though. Depends on how well we do. Maybe we'll just call it a day on normal and we'll actually just get to feature the entirety of easy. Because I know I can do that.
It's no use. This is the end. You can't avoid it. Red flower technique type 1. Time for a count. An opening.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
This is the end. Strike of wrath. I see it. It's no use.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Time for a count.
You're a healer. No, you won't.
Vanishing to the shadow of the moon. It's over. This is the end. I see it all.
Let's not
Red
use
flag.
that
Let's
yet.
try. Time for a
There we go. Get the other one across. Supposed to get a new ultimate tonight too, I think. I'm assuming that's with the job change.
Opponent.
Leave it to me.
I'll shred you. I'll end this.
Oh, that was bad. He went bald. He looked so good in that outfit normally.
I see it. An opening.
Not that bald can't be beautiful, but,
The one
you
to
know,
finish you off.
Ginu has sexy hair.
This is the end. I need a break. Time for a counterattack.
Get out of there.
Tearing through.
That sucks.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Like you have to find like the one safe zone. Oh, come on.
Leave it to me.
You can't avoid it. This is the end. An opening. Enough for the jokes. You're an unworthy opponent.
I think I've had to use that
This is the end.
rune yet.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Alright, well, it just did.
Leave it to me.
It's over.
Damn.
I can't believe I made this kind of mistake.
We did a lot better on that last run. Let's try her again. Again, I really don't want to fish for better boosts. Like those are nice. They should be kind of the gravy on top to make it easier when you know you can do it, but it's not real fun to just do that same level over and over again
Shadow of the moon.
to get you to where you need to be. I guess is it really that different than doing this one over and over again until you somehow beat it?
Too
So.
slow.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
You can't avoid it. This is the end. This is the end.
Leave it to me.
Believe you if we could break her.
There's no use. Red flower technique type 1. Crawling plum blossom. It's over. I see it all. An opening. This is the end. Strike of wrath. Time to warm up. Time for a count. Too slow. You're an unworthy opponent.
Leave it to me.
I'll be the one to finish you off. You are my sire.
Tearing through. I'll shred you!
Oh, crap. Stay away from the red.
This is the end!
Leave it to me.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
It's no use!
You are my sire.
This is the end! I see it all. Too slow. This is the end.
No.
For a counterattack. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. You can't avoid it. This is the end. Enough that they need a break. You're an unworthy opponent.
I think that wipes her out on easy, to be honest.
Leave it to me.
Oh,
You are my sire.
Tearing through.
oh, you gotta be kidding.
Damn it.
Okay, fine. We didn't get that great of buffs on the first run. Let's try that again.
Did you call? I found the enemy.
Alright, I'm gonna run this on auto. Need a break for a second.
Huh? What's this? Hit. Shadow Walk. Tongue of the Raven. Into annihilation.
Well, that's better. Well, I mean, we got that first one last time too, but we really need that 2 more times or an ultimate thrown in.
Get out of my sight. Dodge this if you can.
Looking help. Starting recovery. Trust my powers. And come closer.
Wish her healing did more for Genu.
Shadow Walk. Tongue of the Raven. Wings of Night. So cool, right? Dance with the Raven. Dark Knight Lightning Strike.
Get out of my sight.
been nicer to get a purple one.
This will hurt quite a bit. You're so irritating.
Back off. Shadow Wolf. Howling of the Raven. Wings of night. Raven's cry.
Love how Agent Wu just sounds over it. Like every time. Yeah. Does the world have to be this weird? I really wish it wasn't. Can I go home yet?
Trust my powers. And come closer! Shadow Wolf! Howling of the Raven.
Yeah, see, it plays these side ones. I don't know if it's just how I pay attention to stuff like this, but if I try to play it manually, I sink. And actually, maybe part of why we were struggling is I had it on manual and not semi. So usually I have it kind of on semi, because it helps kind of keep you directed at your opponent. And if you look at sheer numbers, I'm overpowered. But I'm probably not using the right shadows. I know the dragon one's not that great, but it looks so cool. Alright.
Red flower technique type 1. Time for a counter. An opening. This is the end.
Leave it to me.
You can't avoid it.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
I need a break.
Oh goodness, we went down pretty quick.
Too slow.
I'm just gonna retry because we don't even have enough to work with right now. Probably because I'm swapping modes.
I see it all.
I went into this like really confident.
Leave it to me.
I'm like, I know I've done better.
Time for a counterattack. It's no use.
I'll be the one to finish you off. Chroma style.
Tearing through. This is the end.
Oh, that was dumb.
Leave it to me.
I'll shred you. I see it all. An opening.
Like, I love the shadows, I do,
End this.
but like they take up so much of the screen sometimes that you're like,
For a counterattack.
who am I facing? Or am I accidentally facing my shadows?
Time to warm up. Too slow. This is the end.
I'll be the one to finish you off. Chroma style.
Vanish into the shadow. I see it all.
Why do I always end up right down the barrel
An
of that?
opening. You're an unworthy opponent. Tearing through.
Oh, so I just saw your question there. So the update usually goes live right after the server reset. Occasionally, like, if there's an event that's scheduled for after the server reset, it's not actually... sorry, not server reset. So update usually goes live at about, I think about 5 my time, which is Central.
Shred you. I need a break.
Maybe I shouldn't have tried talking in the middle of the fight.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
I see it all. Too slow.
Chroma style.
but the update's usually not fully live until like 1 a.m. Central.
This
Which is
is
why definitely don't do live polls for the update. So unfortunately I still have a day job.
time for a count. It's no use.
So yes, it should basically go down for maintenance for a few hours starting tonight.
I can't believe I made this kind of mistake.
Sorry, that was kind of like a roundabout way to say it. So usually when it goes live, what time is it now where I'm at? So it should go live, I think, in like
Stronger than I imagined.
2 to 4 hours. Depending if it happens exactly at server reset or if it's a couple hours before. But yeah, then we'll have to wait a few hours. I always normally am playing on my phone, so I have to find something else to keep myself occupied. So might actually get some time to play the new variant showdown for Sword Art, but I won't play that on stream though. Oh, okay, I got you.
This is the end.
This is
The end. Leave it to me.
too slow.
I'll shred you. This is the end.
Red flower technique type 1. Fallen plum blossom.
Alright, so let's try getting those stones again.
This will really help me grow. Time for a
It's no use.
Might as well name them kidney stones for as pain in the butt they are.
You're an unworthy opponent.
So yeah, I'm assuming like the first of the events though will be after server reset the next day. So then we should start getting like
I see it all.
their Defend the Christmas Tree event. And, I saw something about basically it's
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
memory card game, like a simple match 2
Red flower technique type 1.
with Isla's cards.
You can't avoid it. This is the end. Tearing through.
This is
The end.
time for a counterattack.
Ah,
Leave it to me.
I need a break. It's over. I need a break. Too slow. Red flower technique type 1. Fallen plum blossom. I see it all.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
You're an unworthy opponent.
yeah, I appreciate the follow, but yeah, I probably won't be live for the reset tonight. Yeah, because that maintenance usually runs really late, so it'll be about 1 a.m. my time. And I don't think I can get on tomorrow because I gotta work, but I definitely will be playing something on
It's over.
the day after tomorrow. I think I've got that off.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
This is the end.
Time for a counterattack.
Oh, come on, we can do this.
flash. It was a good fight.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm going to try moving on to the next thing. Definitely not going to be as persistent. If we get our butts beat, we get our butts beat. Goodness, I thought I'd leveled up enough to get through this by now. But again, I don't really dig into the stats. I just play it for fun.
I found the enemy. How's this? Dodge this if you can. This will hurt quite a bit.
Time of the Raven. Raven's call. Wings of night. Annihilation.
None of these are really great. It is extremely addicting. Yeah, I definitely spent way too much at the start when the game came out, just just didn't want the good times to end. Now I'm lucky because at least where I live with Google Play, they've got an agreement, so I get basically $5 a month, so I get to keep buying the same bonus set, whatever, their Welcome Moon every month, basically for free. And then this month I put on for one of the other subscriptions, because I thought they were still doing like, they used to do a 50% off coupon on the web shop if you did the $10 subscription, which I guess they don't do anymore, so got some extras, paid for the wrong thing. And then I bought the outfit set for Thomas Andre, because if you do read the manhwa, Thomas Andre, yeah, he's uber powerful and you definitely want to play with him, but he's really honestly a D-bag. So the outfits that I got for him, he doesn't look like himself at all. So he's just, you know, unnamed hero, and I'll go with that. I think a lot of people, either if they didn't start because of him, they came back because of him. He's, you know, again, he's, you know, a badass, and I'm sure you know, his character maybe appeals to a lot of people. You know, its abs appeal to me. I'm jealous of that.
So slow. Dodge this if you can.
But I definitely had to get him for just the sheer power value, but he needed to look different. So yeah, I bought the paid for skin. I gave him a chroma that gives him black hair. So yeah. Ah, shoot.
This was an expected outcome.
Oh, wow. That's impressive. I don't know if I could A10 him. Right now I'm saving. They're actually extending his run, which is a surprise. They've never done that before. I'm going to try this again on auto. But I want to see just how useful the new the redhead lady is, because she's supposed to be a support, I think, for him.
Follow me.
And I'm really trying not to actually put money on this game. I'm a little broke.
I found the enemy. Dodge this if you can.
But yeah, I A5'd him with what I had saved. That's probably about as far as I'll go on purpose. Oh wow. Hey, you know, when the odds are in your favor, yeah, definitely take the win there. But since you just started, they do generally after characters. So like a character banner will release, and then the next banner will release, and then after that banner is over, the character before that one ends up in like the free banner or the custom draw banner. So yeah, I might throw him in there to A10 him, but he's probably going to end up in it much later since they're keeping the premium banner up for another month. Yeah, I'm definitely glad to get what I got, and you know, I decided not to press my luck any further. Yeah, good call.
You're so irritating.
Yeah, I like Mean. I like the being able to use him in this. I'm kind of hoping the redhead character isn't as good, so maybe I can get away with not pulling for her. I like having my all male light team, considering so much of this game has been a waifu simulator. Not to mention the lollies from a couple of months ago. I'm just not getting good boosts. So yeah, probably won't be able to take on the next boss here.
This will hurt quite a bit.
You gotta love like some of the Asian regions gacha games have a 4-year health warning because video games are considered addictive over there. Which I mean I can appreciate. I definitely took on that one mode a lot more than I probably normally would have.
Counterattack time. Raven's cry. So wide open. Annihilation.
Get out of my sight.
Alright, so it wasn't just because I stink. The auto can't do it either.
And come closer. Time with the Raven.
Oh, yeah, Painblade. I don't follow him as much, but he collaborates a lot with the one I do follow, which is Zaff. Just Z-A-F-F. I haven't been watching him a lot anymore since I started my new job. It's not like I get a lot of hours, I'm just tired a lot. So yeah, I'm more or less gonna be semi in the dark on some things, in the know on others. Just kind of see how things play out as far as when I get time. I will be watching their, at least the Western side of things gets to view the Sharp live stream, so I'll be watching that tonight. I'm not going to be streaming it. I don't know the first thing about as far as like sharing a stream like that, and I don't want to have any issues with it. This might be a little bit better because we're not using Genu, which is kind of sad. Oh, I forgot, it's still on auto. Unfortunately, despite the fact that he's supposed to be the strongest character in the whole series, in the game he is not, which, you know, is fair. He's given to you for free. You're going to be stuck with him the whole game. They definitely would not get revenue if he was broken. But it just kind of stinks in some of those modes when you're forced to use him. Like, I could do far more damage if I could just switch to my just all win team without him.
I'm ready.
You know, I'm kind of hoping that they kind of eventually the IP holders will take the assets and just make an actual console video game for this, where maybe you can choose through playing as specific heroes or specific teams, or whether you put like everything into making Genu the ridiculously buffed Shadow Monarch.
And come closer.
Oh goodness. So honestly, I can't comment because I haven't been able to get the new staff at all. I have it on my weapons list now that I've gotten a couple of the weapons I've been grinding for. But it's paired with the, what is it, the demon swords. And every time I win the 50-50, I get the demon swords. Which isn't bad. I would very much like to A5 those, but I'm a collector. I'm first and foremost in games like this, or pretty much life in general, a collector. Oh shoot, I forgot that the point was to hit these. It's been a couple of weeks. So yeah, I get very sad when I can't even try the new weapon. I kind of screwed up a little bit the other week on that new, what do they call it, the roguelike expansion, and didn't complete it, so I didn't get all my points that week. But every week you can now, if you get enough points, trade them in towards the gold weapon ticket for Genu's weapons. And once you get 4 of them, you can pick out, it's not really pick out, they just only leave his most current weapon in the shop to trade in for. Because it'd probably be, oh, I should probably swap. I need that mana replenished.
And come closer.
Yes, and it hasn't always been that way. I think it was about the time you would have started from what you said there. Well, I'm not going to die, but I'm not going to beat him in time.
You're so irritating.
They upped the amount of custom tickets from completing each story section. I'm just gonna have to restart. Each story section from 2 to 5. They left the if you get all trophies at 2, but you know you went from getting 4 tickets from a story section to 7. So that was pretty nice. Just complete 2 story sections, you get a full. And then some. So yeah, it was like Christmas when I got on after that update, because they backdated it for all the current players. So I had, you know, I think probably like 300 tickets when I got on. But yeah, they're they're very generous. There was a big concern with it being net marble because they're not known for being particularly generous. And they have a lot of paid content. The shop was very confusing at the start, and it still can be. It's like, what's the best deal? You know, do all your market research whenever you get into the shop. Yeah, I thought it was good too. I mean, at the time I could not get Thetis for crap, so when I did get it, I used it a lot. Just so I could freeze my opponents, because sometimes that was like one of the most frustrating things, is just not being able to keep your opponents in place.
Trust my powers.
The good thing though is that armory. So like, yeah, you're never going to use it again, but as you open up slots, because you can have like up to, I think, was it 10, 12 weapons in the armory. They overall will boost Ginu's total power. So you can max out a weapon that you're never going to use again and it will still help you out.
I can break through. Let's keep up the pace.
I mean, I'd still say you're lucky. I mean, if you get... getting an SSR in the first place is still luck. I don't see any problem in it. You know, it's not what you wanted. That's been kind of the more frustrating thing for a long time. I was trying to get the Phoenix bow and could not get it for the life of me. My wife got it when the game first came out, which I still main on there just because it is such a good booster. I couldn't get that for the life of me either. My wife kept getting it. You know, it's about the time you stop trying to get it, is when you'll suddenly start getting it in when you lose 50-50. I mean, again, now it's not used, but getting multiple copies of the same SSR weapon when you start a game, even if it sucks, still really helpful. I invested a lot in Agent Wu here when I got started, even though I kept hearing he was bad. I'm like, well, yeah, he might be bad, but he's the best thing I got. Yeah, that wasn't the best place weapon to him.
This won't hurt.
Trust my powers. And come closer! I underestimated them.
It's like I didn't think I'd keep retrying this, but we're so close. Like, I don't think there's really much else I can do to boost these guys up. About the time I run resources on it, they'll have added something else tonight that, you know, no, you should have leveled up this type.
It's started.
Which it sounds like Biros being added to the Ant King as a shadow. And I think. I don't know if he's just gonna be
How's this?
like a boss fight in the story. I can't imagine they'd not put more of an emphasis on him.
This will hurt.
So it'll probably be some kind of Workshop of Brilliant Light boss.
How's this? Dodge
Avara! Howling with the raven. Wings of night. Raven's cry. So cool, right?
I've heard that he will be. I was kind of reading through someone's summary of the Korean live stream this morning, which my Facebook page has all the codes on there too, and I put them in the comments individually if you have trouble copying and pasting depending on your phone's OS. But yeah, he's gonna have, and of course I can't remember them, but he's supposed to have like 2 stats that he boosts instead of just 1.
Get out of my
So that'll be like the first shadow that can do that.
You're so irritating.
I swear they're good stats. Like, it's not just, you know, again, I love my dragon. The stats it boosts isn't great, at least at the moment. But I'd been waiting a long time for the dragon to come out.
Powers. And come closer! Oh, wings of night! Caught off guard.
I mean, how could you not level up the dragon? I think we're doing better. Already done time. Oh yeah. Think we can do this?
So cool, right?
Oh, I haven't looked in a while.
Get out of my sight.
I think I have probably just a few hundred though, so maybe like half where you're at, just because of what I was investing in.
You're so irritating.
I got a little too excited when Kaizul the dragon came out, so
Starting recovery.
he's not good, but he's my baby.
Howling with the raven. Raven's cry.
Oh, come on, we can do this. Don't die. Fine, we'll swap you out. Get you healed.
Dodge this.
Oh, yes. So one of the codes gives out like 5 Black Friday boxes, and
Dodge this.
I am not opening those until tomorrow, because I know they're going to add some blessing stones and
My powers.
skill runes. So,
Oni Kurohashi. Howling with the raven.
so I don't want to open them in case I get a bunch of skill runes. You know, hopefully if I open them tomorrow, they'll be new. Oh goodness. Essel gave us so much trouble, but that was so much easier. I'm gonna try it, but this one's a 2-parter, and I usually struggle on easy, so this will be more for demonstrative purposes. Of course, my team's total power says I can totally do it, but it's lying.
Time for a counter. Too slow. I see it all. I'll shred you.
Like, come on, Agent Blue.
An opening.
Break him
Time
down.
for a counterattack.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
I see it all. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. It's no use. This is the end. It's over. Break.
Yeah. We're not going to have enough HP for the second round, even if we can beat him in the first.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Doesn't hurt to try. It's always nice to know where your power level's at.
Time for a counterattack. It's no use. This is the end. There's been a change in the
Yeah, and then this is less a fight and more a mini game, and I don't like
I'll
it.
be the one to finish you off.
Yeah, because I'm always out of energy by the last couple of walls. And even if I was doing okay surviving.
This is the end.
Alright. Yeah, see? It's not cool.
Leave it to me.
And then you still have to take him on again after this without healing
Flow. This is
if you win.
You're an unworthy opponent.
See, that's not nice.
I see it all.
Like, I know I get to heal after dying, but that's a one-off.
It's no use.
And it's not much. He gets to heal up everything and put his shield back up. Like, that's not okay.
I'll be the one to finish you off.
Time for a counter.
And then they're gonna add a proof of the strong for veteran players. And I'm like,
This is the end.
or you mean whales?
It's over.
Yeah. Alright, well, we got a lot farther than I thought I was gonna get. But I've got an appointment, so I've got to go get ready for that. I do appreciate you hanging out and chatting. It's a lot nicer to be able to discuss a game with someone rather than streaming to what feels like an empty room. So thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Hope you have a great day, and again, thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again on a future stream.